Hey everybody, this is Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and we're actually on episode 2 of Coaching with me, with Leah Ray. I think this is a great opportunity for folks to learn from other aspiring online entrepreneurs what's working, what's not working, and how everyone can get better and we can kind of raise the bar across the field. So with me today is actually Alan Taylor. I had the privilege of getting to hang out with him just about a month or so ago at an awesome live mastermind retreat for entrepreneurs that I was asked to speak at. And he's got some really interesting stuff going on. I gave him some feedback at the event, and now we want to touch base, kind of share with you guys what he's doing, and then we can take a look together at how he can take the next step, how we can get bigger and better and keep growing. So welcome, Alan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So tell us a little bit about your business and what you're doing right now.
Right now, I'm starting to become an affiliate with Legendary Marketer.
And that's an affiliate program that teaches people how to do affiliate marketing and digital marketing and all that kind of stuff for everyone who's unfamiliar with it. Great program. We love it. But yeah, it teaches people affiliate marketing, teaches digital marketing, and it's a great program. What method, where are you currently building your audience or looking, taking action online?
I'm trying to do my focus more on people age 50 and older, because I fall into that category, and I'd like to help them with being able to retire and have the money to do it, to live comfortable.
Awesome.
And that's my goal.
Okay. So helping people 50 and older retire and unlock online income, essentially, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So where are you at this point?
At this point, after the last mastermind, I turned around and got a lot of the technical advice that I needed. And I have started recording videos and posting them on YouTube and Facebook on our Taylor Transformation page. And I'm getting subscribers. It's amazing that it just makes you feel good that people want to actually listen to you.
It does. And that's actually something that I've heard even just recently from someone who is saying, well, people say to do YouTube videos, but there's a million YouTube videos out there already talking about something similar. Why would anyone want to listen to me? Here's the thing, guys. People, it's all about the person delivering the message, putting it in your own words, because someone, a gentleman who's 55 years old, trying to figure out how to retire and is in a very different generation than me, in a different place in life, he might love to listen to you talk, someone he can really relate to, and he sees himself in you, and that's really helpful for him. And maybe my messaging and how I present things is kind of a turnoff to him. And that's okay. That's the beauty of the internet, is that we're able to serve people and just be us and to attract our tribe to us instead of trying to be the one, the end all be all for everybody. So that's awesome. I think you've got a great audience that you're working to help. And YouTube videos, I love YouTube, especially for affiliate marketing. It's a great a great platform to be on. So tell me a little bit about what kind of content that you're creating so far.
So far, I've done some on, the one I did today was on some books that I've been reading. And granted, I don't like to read. So I do Audible. Every time I'm driving in the car, I'm doing somewhere, I'm doing work around the house, I have a book going. So I guess it's broadening my horizons with knowledge.
So are you focused then so far on mindset and that sort of thing?
That's the one I did today, was on mindset.
Okay. And what other topics have you covered in your videos?
Well, I guess I'm just breaking out. So I've just been trying to relate to other people and getting them interested in what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to gather an audience so that I can have somebody to listen.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing you always have to ask yourself: how can you help them? Obviously, you can introduce them to a training platform, an affiliate program that can help them learn all about digital marketing and affiliate marketing. But what unique skill set do you have that you can leverage and you can use to build an audience that is looking, perhaps how to figure out this whole internet thing, internet business?
I've had to learn everything from the beginning because I can build computers, but I can't, I should say I couldn't navigate through the different programs to learn everything that I needed to know in order to be an affiliate marketer.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can, my videos will be coming out with help for beginners so that they can do it. Everything I'm going to go through, I'm going to make a video on.
That's
so
good.
that way I can help everybody in whatever stage they're in.
Right.
I looked for a day and a half to solve one issue, and I finally solved it this morning. So
that's a new video.
yeah, I did the video, and everything that I wanted to attach to it, I attached to it. So it's good. I'm learning a lot.
That's excellent. And I think that's important with your background. I know this from Alan from talking to him at the live mastermind, but he comes from a technical background. He built computers and did coding and all kinds of that stuff. And so he's very technical minded. Now, I think with your specific target audience of 50 plus, right, they're sort of just overwhelmed with the whole internet thing, right? Maybe they know Facebook and a little bit of social media, but the idea of building capture pages or email autoresponders and all this kind of stuff is kind of daunting. And how I may train somebody or teach someone how to do it comes from someone in their 30s who's been around technology essentially her whole life, and my viewpoint is much different than someone who's 50 or older and is trying to learn this now, who's not as technical, who's not as savvy. And I think that is a really good angle to take for your videos, right? To give value to those people that you understand your peers, right? What they're going through and how, I used to actually teach doctors and nurses how to use computer charting systems. And we actually had a nurse, we said, put your mouse over here, like to click a button. And they took the mouse and they stuck it on the computer. So I realized that there's a lot of people out there that they just don't get it. They're not there yet, but there's people that want to learn. And so that's your target audience that I think you can crush is from that peer, as a peer, right? Helping them not to be scared of technology and helping break it down in really simple terms and step-by-step methods to get them where they need to be. I think that's a huge opportunity that you could really, really do well in.
I think you're right. And it just opened my eyes to another way that I'm going to start doing videos.
Good. I think, screen shares, PowerPoints, all that kind of stuff, as I really see you helping introduce people to technology, helping to walk them through the beginner steps of getting stuff set up, and helping to relieve the anxiety and the stress and the fear that I'm sure they're feeling. So I think that's an excellent method. I'll actually, after this is done, I'm going to give you a name of someone. I just was listening to a podcast. I had to cut it short. But I think he's someone that you can learn from on YouTube. He's a YouTube creator making full-time income through YouTube. And he has a very similar audience. His target audience is 55 and older guys who are into technology. And so I think that might be a creator that you can follow on YouTube to get ideas and to see what he's doing. Because that's one thing that I think we underestimate, especially at the beginning of our journey, is just learning from other people who are doing similar things. There's a huge opportunity. I learn things all the time. If I want to be a YouTube success, I look at successful YouTubers. And they may be in entirely different industries promoting different things than I do, but I can pick up on things. And I can learn how they're being successful, and then I can apply it to my business. That I think will be very helpful for you as well.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Awesome. So tell me, what questions do you have in particular?
Like, I just started posting stuff last week.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to do one a day from now on till whenever, just so I can get out there and get noticed. The help I'm needing now is I'm not even sure. I'm applying myself. I'm getting myself out there. I think I'm doing what I need to do for me in order to get noticed.
So I think you're definitely on the right track. I can give you some future planning things, not necessarily things that you need to do right now, but things you need to look forward to in the future. Now, do you have any free giveaways that you have created or that are branded to you specifically?
Not yet.
Okay, so something as easy as Now I'm thinking of your target audience that would speak to them, but like some sort of a definitions or a listing out, like a PDF of what are all the essential tools and systems that you need to start an online business. Because even for us, when we started 3 years ago, we didn't know what an email autoresponder was. We didn't know what a capture page was, a lead magnet, any of that stuff. And I'm sure your audience doesn't either, and it probably scares them even more when they hear these terms. So giving them something that's like the definitions, terminology, that kind of stuff in a PDF format, that could be really helpful for them. On top of that, you can even add your affiliate links inside of it. So you could do, email autoresponder, explain to them what it is, and then my preferred email autoresponder is Active Campaigns or Aweber or whatever you're using. And then you can have your affiliate link in there. So it can also possibly generate some income for you as well. But I think that would be a great tool to use in your business as you're building your email list, because not all of your videos or what you're doing is going to make sense necessarily to promote directly to a training, an affiliate marketing training or something like that. You do want to mix up kind of your offers in your videos, and having a free giveaway is a great way to build your email list and to really nurture your community and give them lots of value. So I think that's something to look forward to in the future. What we could do is actually take a look at your YouTube channel and just give you some feedback and things that you can, what's looking really great, what you can improve upon to help you keep growing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so let me pull up YouTube and then I'll start sharing my screen. This is your YouTube channel. So let's take a look at it and use it to help you take it to the next level. Obviously, the first step for anybody is just to take action, and you're doing that. So that is awesome. Most people never even take that step. So you're starting to create content, you're starting to get out there. That's great. Now, how do we take this to the next level? Number one, just getting on a consistent publishing schedule, like you said, daily. I love daily, 5 days a week. Even if you can only do weekly, just be consistent and do it as much as you can, because the more you do it, the more YouTube's going to like you and get your videos out there for you. So as I look at your channel, I want to get a good vibe of what you are about, okay? So one thing that you can definitely improve upon is the banner or the cover photo up on top.
Okay.
Adding something, let me just pull up our channel, and so you can kind of contrast that. So our banner, we paid a lot of money to have it done. You don't need to do that. You can start with just something in canva.com that you create yourself. We have a Canva tutorial video if you need to learn how to use Canva, or you can go to Fiverr and have someone do this for you. But when people see our header, our banner, they see us. So it's branded to us. They also see our website and they see what they're going to get from us, which is important. Because remember, especially online, right? But in general, people don't care about you, they care about them. And they care about what are they going to get. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, awesome.
I'll fix that this afternoon.
Okay, perfect. And here, if you go to customize channel right here on your channel, you can actually do a lot of cool stuff with it. And you can actually create sort of like a little intro video to even tell people what you're about. Where you are right now, I would suggest doing that. Creating sort of a, hey, this is Taylor Transformations, and I'm here to help you, blah, blah, blah. And just introduce people to them and invite them to subscribe. Okay, tell them what you are about, how you can help them, and invite them to subscribe. Long term, once you have enough content out there and you can actually see some data, what we've actually done, we don't have an intro video. What we put here is the video that gets us the highest subscribers. So we look at all of our videos that we've recently posted, what is converting best for subscribers, and that's what we put here. So we don't actually have a little intro video, but we're at a different place than where you are right now. So I would just shoot a little intro and throw it up there, and you can do that through that customized channel feature. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Now, let's look at the actual videos. Let's look at Mindset. And I won't play the whole thing. I'm just going to get it up here. So this is the starting frame. It looks like do you have any custom thumbnails for your videos?
I was just allowed last night in order to be able to put them on YouTube. Okay.
So we do all of ours through canva.com. I'd say the biggest things, just make it something that people want to click on. So it stands out, it catches their attention, and it tells them why they should watch your video. okay? It doesn't have to match the actual title either. It just should complement it in some way.
Okay.
When it comes to video, number one importance is actually audio, because people will watch a video that has bad lighting. The video part isn't very good if the audio is good. So I can't actually play this in a way that the viewers get to listen, but I just want you to know that having good audio is important. Whether you invest in an external microphone or whatever you do, audio is key, okay?
All right.
Second to that is the visual. So what I would encourage you to do is try to figure out a way to get some better lighting going on so that this is nice and crystal clear. What I'm thinking is happening right now is that the window is shining light onto the camera and it's giving it kind of a little glow, right?
Yes, that's why I moved.
Okay, good.
So when we did ours, it wouldn't be there.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah. So I would make sure that your lighting is good. They can see your full face, even if that means throwing an extra lamp in front of you that's not normally there, like just rearranging some lights. Eventually you can get into some actual like production type lights, but for now just make sure they can see your face well. Another general rule of thumb when you're doing video is that if you take your hand like this and you put it over your head, the very edge of your hand should be the edge of the video.
Okay.
So we want to bring your webcam down a little bit so it's a little better centered. And one thing and I don't know if you saw the video we posted a couple days ago, but it was all about how to make your videos better on YouTube and get YouTube to promote your videos. One key thing is that whenever you're doing videos, your energy level, a good portion of your energy is lost when it's translated to video. So even though you feel energetic, you feel engaging, when it goes to a video, it's much, much less so. So one thing to work on and one thing to do in your videos is to really get yourself kind of psyched up, jumping jacks, wiggle around, whatever you got to do, so that when you're on your video, you're animated and you're energetic. The more animated and energetic you can get, we know within normal reason, so you're not looking crazy, the more that you're going to keep your audience engaged and they're not going to get bored. That would probably mean switching how you're sitting and putting it up on a countertop, something high where you can be standing and you can be a little more animated as you're talking. That's going to help your videos as well.
Okay.
Now, so you just published this today, which is great. What I would encourage you to do, here's some tricks to actually start getting some views on your stuff when it's brand new. So you don't yet have much of an audience, right? You're just at the beginning stages. So how do you get more views on your content? Well, if you have generated any leads, if you've built any email list yet, every time you publish a video, you should be letting your email list know. You should be sending that to them through email, letting them know, hey, here's today's video, check it out to learn XYZ, whatever. And keep it simple. So email your list that you're building. If you've got a bit of an audience or even just your personal network on Facebook, take the URL to this, hey guys, just posted a video to let people know how to set their default email on their computer. Here, click the link in the comments to check it out. Would love your feedback. Right? So you can even do that on your personal page. You can also obviously do that on your business page as well, but just getting out there in as many places as you can, getting it seen. You can also go to a website called Quora. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Quora, I believe it is. And it's a website where people are searching for things. They ask questions, and then people answer them. So if you have a video that answers a specific question, which it should in some way, it should help people learn something or figure something out, then you can look for a question and answer it and just put the link in your answer for your YouTube video.
Okay.
And not only will that get you views from the people who are looking at that question on Quora, but it also creates a backlink that YouTube sees. So Google owns YouTube, right? And I don't know if they own Quora or if they just are good partners with them, but whenever there's a video embedded or linked to on Quora, Google likes it. And so as you get further along in your journey with your videos, you want to start ranking for things. So when people type in searches, that yours comes up. Having those backlinks to Quora is helpful. So that's another way to get new views on your content, and something that's going to help you down the line with backlinking and things. So wherever you have an audience, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you've networked with people, LinkedIn, that's where you want to tell them about your content and get them to take a look at your videos. Sending it out to your list, using sites like Quora where people are asking questions and you can answer it with your video. Those are all great ways to start getting some views when you're just getting started.
Okay.
Thought of one more thing. Always take a look at this here on your videos. The first line in your description should kind of be a little bit of copywriting. It should be telling people why they need to watch this video. So explain to them why they need to watch the video in just the very first line. It's got to be kind of short, but give them why they should watch it. Now, whatever your CTA is, your call to action, so if that's just checking out your affiliate training program, you want that to show up right underneath it. So you'd say, check out affiliate marketing training, and then have the link for it right there. And you want to make sure, so it says show more. If you click on that, that's the rest of your description, right? You want to make sure that link shows up above the show more so that people don't have to click on the description, because not everybody's going to know how to do that or pay attention to it. The more in your face you can be about it, the better. Okay.
I'll do that.
Well, we really appreciate your spending some time with us. I think this will be really helpful to people, affiliate marketers, people looking to get into video marketing in particular and are just starting out. It is an amazing platform to be on with YouTube, and video is the fastest way to build your know, like, and trust factor. So getting consistent with your schedule, start distributing your content more, kind of up your game on the content that you're creating, making sure lighting and sound is really good, changing a little bit about your description, changing a little bit about how you've set up your channel. They're all really kind of minor tweaks, but when you make them and you keep growing, things just keep getting better, right? You're right at the beginning. This is the grind it out phase where you're just trying to get some traction. And then the more that you tweak, the more that you get better and better, the easier and easier it gets long term.
Yes, I'm trying to do the best I can with what I know so far. So
excellent. I think you're doing a great job. This is a really great example of just getting started, taking some action. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be out there. And then as you get better, my first videos, I have to say, are really, really bad. They're really, really bad. But they're still bringing in leads. They're getting us watch time, so they're still out there. But all of us have to start somewhere, and that's where most people fail, is that they get too hung up on actually how to get started. And so getting started is number one. You're going to get better. Everything's going to improve over time. And quite frankly, you don't want a huge audience when you're brand new, because you're not going to be very good yet. Right? You want to get that not being good yet phase out of the way before you have a massive audience so that you can really be excellent for them. So taking action, getting your content up, and then just making a few tweaks as you continue to go. I think you're going directly in the right place. You're doing awesome. And it's really, I'm excited to see where you head long term. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.